Alright guys, welcome back to another stream of Nobody Wants to Die. We're gonna continue where we left off. We started off at a beach type scenery area, so we won't see what that's about. Cause we saw our dead wife, so we fixing to find out what's going on here. Or hopefully it starts up at that point. Alright, cool. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright. Whoa, what is this angle? Strange angle for me. I'm fully clothed. Okay. What the hell?
Rachel! Rachel!
Damn.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink. I shouldn't be driving like this.
Oh fuck.
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather
hell's
around the
going
fire,
on?
sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you've lied to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
You will fall. Oh, I can zoom in? I didn't know that.
Not good.
Welcome home, James, Kara. I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck.
Wait, was I supposed to go? Hold on, let me go back real quick.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I...
Hold on.
I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
What the hell happened in here? Dude.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
I guess that was supposed to happen.
Fuck!
Yeah, I guess that was supposed to happen. Oh, Jesus.
Where are the fucking drugs?
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. Glad he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
Yeah, because I was like, I already checked the kitchen earlier. I didn't see it there. Oh,
Damn, empty. I think I had a...
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that governed the world, and only exceptional mortals could gently influence them. No, that sounds weak.
old memories. That looks empty too, I think.
There's nothing in this one either. What?
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there. Copy that. I really would love to go there. You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little. Just a little bit.
Oh. I was like... Oh yeah. Forgot there were pills in here. What the hell? Whoa.
Shocking. Outrageous. No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed. The law makes us slaves of the system without giving us the slightest chance. Please tell us to stay
Why is
at
that
home.
sealed up?
Good luck with that. The city is on fire.
Attention, the sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
So, did I have a kid out?
Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
Don't look like the guy that was at the bar. Did I have a kid at one point? Oh, Ryan, and then she wanted Brian. Huh. What the fuck?
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat. Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. And my old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process. Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please, you are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
Jeez.
A new body? A new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Do I hear a phone ringing?
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously? I had a chance to hit it, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth.
Oh, this is the train.
powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try. So many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. The bastard kept eluding me.
Maybe I gotta do it from this side.
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
What the hell?
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
That day. What the fuck?
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
Uh,
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I've no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think, I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
There we go. Oh.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Dead bodies. The man with a cryptic. Chief Steiner's trusted man spells in discreet word. Plans to lower additional fees. John Parr position as shareholder of the well-known company earlier leads in because he was a friend of Green's.
Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Okay, we got that. Kovalev's toxicology results as suspicious as Green's. What else connects those two? Belongs to a famous psychologist that established her presence on Icarus. Symbol drawn on the safe along with the date of the events that took place on Icarus.
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre. You think Kovalev had poison in his blood too? Like Green?
Do you have access to the CTC registers? It should be in there by now.
Checking. Roy, Park, Dean is there too, but no sign of Kovalev.
So we have another connection to Green. A final death.
These dates and the symbol connect the cases of final death, but why did Kovalev kill everyone on Icarus? Green's last letter apologized for afraid of someone. He couldn't wait any longer to carry out his plans. He had one last friendly request to Kovalev to complete his work.
So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev's Zegarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check. The famous psychologist, back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
Salma again. She might have known something.
Would Kovalev have let her go then?
She could pull strings.
All the more reason for Kovalev to take her down, right?
Okay. Man, maybe
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation. Despite what we saw in the Icarus reconstruction, Phalanx really does have quite a rep.
Okay, not that. Pastor.
Burned to a crisp.
Was that laughter?
No.
On one hand, he was just a pawn.
You mixing game metaphors?
Hey, people say that.
Never mind. You're right. Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was. As the chief's trusted man,
Yep.
he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
No coincidence he dropped in here for a drink as a cop and the chief's boy. You know about Green's death. What was he up to here?
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry. Sarah, this guy also built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors to it. I don't think anyone builds buildings from scratch.
They still did that in my day. Let's follow this.
Let's see. Dean met with Travis Collette, a wealthy developer. Why?
That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know. Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
Before Green's death was public, Dean tried to get the plans for his apartment from Travis Collette. What did Green mean in the letter? What plan did he start? Did we miss something in the apartment?
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Collette. And Collette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
Let's see what happened so far. Team may work for someone else.
We can't rule out that Dean was working for someone else.
Like who? And what the hell do Green's plans have to do with it?
Let's focus on the second question.
You think we missed something at Green's?
Everything points to that.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Ah, fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late.
Damn.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times. And unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The feds secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Now here's the theory. Okay. Here's my theory. What if the person that was talking to me in the blimp through the comms is actually Sarah? Because I'm wondering, how the fuck did he know I was on the blimp? Because she could just be using a voice modifier, which basically that's what he was using too, but how the audio sounded too. So I'm wondering if it's Sarah, because I'm wondering how he's keeping tabs on me. Because I doubt anything in that blimp is working involving security or whatever. Not unless there's cameras or something in there, I don't know. But it's oddly suspicious that he knew I was in there. And also the body I did not check.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Yep, somebody's took
The
something.
fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. God, never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
The wall is a meter from the safe.
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected. What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Damn.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This was my idea. Don't push it.
Sarah? Oh, fuck. So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection.
And there's a dead body. The hell is that? And who do we
Another
have
victim.
here?
Just more questions. Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
We're going down.
What?
Nah, shit. Oh, hell.
Fuck!
Making a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already
Quiet,
know
Rachel.
who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Like Penguin's Iceberg Lounge. Ooh, that's interesting. Can I crouch? Oh, no. Jesus.
What did you do to deserve your mask? Or maybe you actually wore it every day. Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now.
A liar? Wait, I just noticed you don't got no pants on.
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
Let's see. Find out.
The fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer? Shot. Needs a closer look. Emperor of Screens. Make that God. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Or maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies?
They learn to live a lie.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty. Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve?
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
Shooting from over there. Possibly from the piano? I see.
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
A shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
He aimed toward the piano.
That much is obvious. I don't need X-ray vision to see that.
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck. Blagojevich, journalistic scum. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
Wait. No.
He could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot.
Together with the council, we have received your request and would like to invite you to the club. The day and time will be delivered discreetly by courier. If you decide to come in a different shell, please bring an invitation with you. Looking forward to seeing you.
Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Why were you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense. Looks too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Apart from back over there. Yeah, see, I think that's liquid from the bottle. Now let it split. Oh.
Bingo. So you were sitting here. You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
And he was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight. Yet something or someone stopped him. He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. What the...
Damn.
Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light. High voltage.
Who's Sarah?
Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption. What is this?
What the hell? Oh, thank God they're not naked.
Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Now this makes more sense. Okay, so this is more accurate. That kind of explains why that dude is in his fucking underwear. Wait, where'd the bodies appear from? Oh, I never noticed these two.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it. This reminds me of something. I borrowed one from Icarus. Less and less pleasant memories. When you're left with no desires except to kill, then it's high time to die indeed. A recording console? I wonder what it turns on. Zilch.
Maybe not enough power?
The senator? Here?
Everyone pays for success. Few can really afford it.
I already checked this. Check the bar area.
Masks can be symbolic. Maybe members have to earn them. Another crime scene, another bar. Clearly, booze is as deadly as they say.
Now let's see what's going on here.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos. Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations. Senator Patricia Terrence.
Oh, that's the one I
This
found.
is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll. The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range. Blood trail. And anything else? It's time for pictures of your friend.
So it looks like you crawled from over here? Somewhere here.
Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadus. Pretty much everyone here knows each other.
Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 masks. Look, there's 7 people. Oh, you're from the hologram as well.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, I think you know.
No. Too damn big for an Icarite. It must be some kind of fucked up imitation.
How many bodies on there? So there's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so there's 8 people. 8 people in total here.
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Imitation Icarite.
Looks realistic, right?
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you. Drake's star? I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish.
Mm-hmm.
.9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Well. Wrong button.
Went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position. Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch.
Let's see if I can do that other one.
I think I'm getting the picture. It's not about sex.
About what then?
About culture, obviously. Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. Looks like he almost almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds. Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her, she was bleeding like hell.
The hell?
The senator used it as a shield.
Oh, she did stab it. What the fuck?
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape? Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it.
Damascus steel.
Drake's blood. And maybe yours too?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
Oh. Damn. She's feisty.
Was she waiting for her moment?
Wait, how did that glass break? Forward, quick, real quick. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you? Ton of lead. It burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention? Gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
Let's see. Oh, it doesn't affect from the outside stuff. Okay.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
He got killed.
You were lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where? The control panel could be connected to cameras. Let's check the wires.
Oh.
Let's see where you take me. Another. This must be a dead end.
Where'd the other one lead to? The fuck? Oh, I already did that one. Oh.
Cables run deeper.
Ah.
Fuck. Not now. So close. Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover. I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. Icarite in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Male, body class A, age 21, certificate number, large muscle mass.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Features illegal tattoo.
Same as on the table at Green's. He was here.
E.G.
All those innocent souls.
Where are their Icarites?
You already know that. The actor was hung up on them.
Motherfuckers.
That's a nice play of words, man. I give you props for that.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here.
Yes.
And the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
I meant to click leave it open
I'm not
last time.
green. You can't buy me.
There we go.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah. How could I let myself be tricked like this?
Damn, I'm speeding like a motherfucker. Statue's that?
Around you, idiot. Says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
Oh, that's Lady Liberty? What the
I knew
fuck?
more or less where she lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her. Sarah needs electricity. And lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see. Maybe I'll stop complaining about my apartment. Broken cables for sure won't lead me to her. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you? Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? It doesn't seem connected to the net. Damn it. Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow.
Is there anything else? No. Lady Liberty's
I
head.
need to get a closer look. Lady Liberty, down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did. Cables draws the most of it. It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Sarah?
Damn. I kicked the shit out of that door. God damn.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze. get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week. What is this place?
Okay. Interesting. Hey, mannequin hoe. Oh, Jesus. The hell? What the hell? We doing this shit now, okay? That mannequin hoe better not grab me. Oh, hell no. Hell to the no. Wait. What's down here then? Please don't jump scare me. That says Sarah on there. Whoa. It's very wild. Oh, tell me they're about to get flashed again. Oh, jeez. Jesus fuck. Nah, brother. I saw. Nah, hell no. Last chance. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Oh, jeez.
What the hell?
God damn, I'm heavy.
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
What do you really want?
For you to realize you're making a huge mistake.
I knew it,
Mean
Sarah,
me,
bro.
right?
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1.
Let's settle this one-on-one!
Damn. I didn't react to time. Let me see.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a
Nah, I'm gonna
maze,
start that shit.
get me
Run it
drunk
back.
with fear.
Where am I? Ah. Nah, bitch, where'd you go?
What the hell?
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
How did you find her?
Drop the gun, and I'll let you live.
You gotta be kidding. Where is she? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1!
I'm going through whoever and whatever it takes to save Sarah!
What? James! Is that you?
Oh shit. Sarah?
Oh, it was a different way to go about it.
How about letting me know you're dropping by next time?
Sure thing.
It's just a scratch. You can't hit anything in this body.
Well, lucky us.
Sunken face, bloodshot eyes like a junkie. James, you know how strung out you look?
You know how old you look?
Me? You looked in the mirror lately?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, 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 ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? And you're smoking, too. Someone's fallen into bad company here.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
So, are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Kara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
Just spill it already.
Fine. You want it? Here it is. I rented my body on the black market.
You, the body department liaison.
Oh, look who's holier than fuck.
What fucking emotions management issues?
Not to mention the wives don't argue, distract them. He abuses alcohol. The problem with emotion management. Man, I'm gonna leave your plate. Let me see what you got here. What you got up in here? What's over here? Oh, this was.
Those mushrooms are funny.
The fuck? Why you say it like that? Dreaming and cries, frozen memories, identity at risk. Okay.
2042 living museums. In response to the continuing needs of the populace, the government has taken steps to save our planet's natural heritage. Selected rural nature parks will become living museums. They will become a refuge for all endangered species of fauna and flora.
What an eyesore.
Did you say anything?
No, nothing. Lovely sculptures. What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
Wait. Oh.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight.
The hell? Oh.
And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but it looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Who's Taylor?
The greatest treasure in this dump. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging. For normal people, it's a portrait of misery, desperation. But for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Your sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad. What am I missing?
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke. And there was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You get it now?
Is he gonna look at me? Yep, it's looking at me.
Fuck! Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
Bedroom, 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 bedroom. Wait. Organization, the key to happiness. If you already discovered the key to eternal life, now it's time for the key to eternal happiness. It's the book you're holding. Jane Salma, an expert in psychology and psychiatry, whose famous statement, synchronization is all that really matters, reveals the secrets to deepening the synchronization process and achieving internal happiness. What bullshit.
Blood tests. From the beginning of the month.
Selma Jane. Taylor Adams. That cry will be delivered to the memory bank immediately. Rose 731 freezer. The last chicken. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. Max, Dario, Peter? Max, Peter, Dario, you deserve answers, lots of them. First, you deserve an apology. I lied to you. I haven't gone anywhere. I tried everything to get Taylor out. I didn't want you involved because it was too dangerous. The fact that you're reading this is proof. I'm sorry I left you. Sorry I didn't say anything. And sorry I didn't make it. I only has one thing, and I've thought about it carefully. If I can't live without Taylor, I want to dream with her. I believe we'll dream together in the bank. Don't pull me out. Love, Sarah. P.S. I sorted everything for you. The items are below, marked with your names. Everything else can be thrown away or sold and divided equally.
I remember it. This is older than me.
Justice. What the fuck? Chicken Justice, the last of his kind. He fights for a better world. When darkness falls, he dons a mask and dispenses justice. He crows each dawn with a pure heart, knowing he's protected the streets of his city. Add on. Solve puzzles and summon the Chicken of Justice. Are you worthy to become his assistant? Oh, it's a forklift. What the? Oh, their heights?
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Lucky me. Mine don't fade. They haunt me, more literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her, and of course she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
I already like this kid. The chicken is only one step away from detective stories. This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
And shoot the shelf above the burglar?
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking...
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Want to get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
We created this system. Or at least let it become a reality.
Speak for yourself. I'm a newborn, remember?
What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
How do I sit? Ah, here we go.
Bottoms up. Honesty. I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
All right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
Salma said it was recycled. Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
They're your nightmares, not hers. You're projecting your fears where they don't exist, and you have to deal with them.
James, I have to save her. Fuck! You understand?
For God's sake, Sarah. We were supposed to be the good guys, remember? You believed they were lines we never cross.
What are you saying?
Maybe you should stop before it's too late.
Yeah? Just let her rot in the bank? After what she gave for me?
Give it a 30 to pull her out.
After what Taylor did for you, maybe she wouldn't want you to throw away your life. You can start over while you're young. Trust me. At least by the time you turn 100, there's still a chance.
Fuck off.
Hey, I piss everyone off. I'm honest. Still, you can count on me. Dress your finger.
I can handle it.
What's she doing? Oh, I was about to say she.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
Do it the old way, then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Oh. Let's see, do we have an indication the killer took control of Green?
His own transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to Icarus shooting? Tomonja's apprentice of a murderer. Symbols and dates. One carved half a century ago, the other freshly painted.
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
And it all comes down to this? Fucking why?
Art for art's sake?
Not you. Recordings of Green's massacre, after where you can see how he took a lift up by himself and hung himself from the tree, but he acted like someone was there with him. Lots of failed attempts to save the current system. Famous Boyle and fucking Park plotted in the same lounge with Roy from the stadiums and Miller from the security company. According to synchro test conversations between Selma and Green, the politician's prediction didn't bode well. A combative senator, governor, and media magnate, an influential group, they plotted to distract the little people and diffuse unrest. A group of journalists released from the Red Room, all delivering the same message through screens. Green's orphanages were secretly body farms for him and the other sick fucks.
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have and this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster. Okay, let's assume that this was his motive. What's next?
Let's see, there was no extra body or Icarus in the machine at the time of the shootout. But Green frequently swapped minds. Did he have any problems with it?
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. Should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit. I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. If synchro tests have a positive effect, then maybe there is something that does the opposite.
Frequent transfers, exaggerated, Green's massive dehumanization. Do we have evidence that someone could have used his weakened psyche and influenced him? So he hung himself in a tree. It's Roy from Stevens, Miller from security company. If all his plans to save the current system had failed, what was his next move?
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them.
Fucking Demmer.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them. I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there, apart from the obvious?
Together, they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads. I still don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it. Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
Okay. So was it this then?
There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
If synchro tests have a positive effect, then maybe there is something that does the opposite.
That, okay. Green had Kovalev take out players who were symbols of the old order. In Green's final moments, there had to be more to it than just these few guys.
You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Let's see. Green was a key player in the intrigue, which is about burning Rome.
The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart.
The situation created a political vacuum for someone wanted to seize power.
Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs.
Problem is, someone could influence Green as well as they could control
Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that. Green was the last person who could stop the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
Wait, let me see what happens if I dismiss that and save this.
More than 300 years of accumulated power and plotting.
No one else could bear it.
Killing Green was the last straw to destabilize this town, but why now, in the middle of everything, instead of pulling strings to the bitter end? Instead of pulling strings to the bitter end. Destroying the world order takes a plan carried out over decades, but Green died before he finished the job. What was that his doing or the killers? Which one was pulling the strings?
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure, who doesn't? Is that all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice, and shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
As much as ever. I'm just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it.
Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself, he looks crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
You know what I mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what taking over a body would look like. Fuck, I don't know. Which one of them was behind this? Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
Very interesting.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
Wasn't it his partner?
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
That was also a possibility in my head. Was that maybe my partner was still alive and he's behind all this. It's another thing that's in my head currently. I don't know. That's another possibility. Or I don't know. Not again.
Rachel!
Not again.
Rachel!
Damn it.
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Oh, my bad. Oh god, that's loud.
Riots in the city are drawing near to Green's farewell location, Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady. He's connected. Oh, this guy's a bull. Wait for me. We'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
I can't cover your ass if you do this. Jay!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
Farewell to a great man. However, Commissioner Steiner assures that Central Park will be properly secured during the farewell ceremony for the Venerable Edward Green. It is the first ceremony of this type and of this rank for over a century, so it should be expected that many others will attend in addition to the family. Unfortunately, however, only the elite will have access to the ceremony upon presentation of a special previously sent invitation. Citizens of New York will not be silenced this time. They still besiege the streets and demand their rights. The initially peaceful protests slowly turned to riots. There were several casualties with the police, resulting in at least 7 people being taken to the CTC and more than a dozen injured. It sounds speakly that the destruction of Vickers was one of the first manifestations of oppositions to the city's elite over changes to the minimum age for free body subscriptions. Will the police have enough men to guard our streets at the same time as a significant part of the force is designed to provide security for Edward Green's farewell ceremony? Is that everything?
The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste, and narcotics.
Why do I just leave my door open? Is that the train? Back where it all started. Take a brush, responsibility. Your signature depends on this. Read the leaflet carefully before use, as it contains important information. No. Is that a ramen shop? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. My character did all this.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
Rachel, come back. Oh, God. Rachel.
Damn it.
I can't see anything.
My bad.
Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead?
There we go.
Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something. Different people. Shoe print.
Is it...
Her was ankle deep in blood. This is my...
James.
I don't have enough information to reconstruct.
Check the other body. What's this?
Rachel had a similar one. She recorded lectures with it.
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything? Something here. I have to check it out. Some bodies were permanently damaged. The frame looks shot through. I'll check it. There was a major firefight here before the derailment. I'll check where the shooter was.
Oh, it's back this way.
Who shot them?
I remember this. It was chasing a guy. A dealer. Motherfucker was armed. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere. need to look for more evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good idea.
Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Looks familiar.
Sullivan 2030.
It fits my gun. Did I? No. I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
What's that?
It was almost midnight and there were still some children on the train?
Saying that was me?
The hell? What's going on?
We'll get through this difficult moment together. Can't remember? I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot up those people.
No!
Oh shit. This is a plot twist?
Look, then. It's you, James. The real you.
I can't believe this crap. You're manipulating me.
You're pathetic.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me. He overwrites my memories. How does he know about the train? From the synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories?
Get out of my head!
Oh shit.
Are you alive? Is that fucking blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the desyncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything? He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. Ugh, my body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need to get to the next car.
Oh jeez. You've already learned it once. This time it will be fast.
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
What's going on?
Did you know that in the last synchro test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
She would never. It's my own fears, feeding on her death.
Reconstructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
Adam Drew. Brooklyn. Dimmer tubes, premium tubes for guests. Prepare something so it won't get boring. Get laxatives after premium tubes. What the hell are premium tubes? Why do you need laxatives?
Rachel had one. She wore it to games until it broke into pieces.
Oh. It's Miguel's name.
What happened here? Didn't even have time to yell. A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? It's starting to look like a graveyard on wheels. I'm moving to reconstruction.
You always think you're someone you're not.
Shot a dealer on the run. I had to have a clean shot.
You didn't fucking care at all.
It's a joke. I will not kill. I didn't kill anyone.
Jesus.
You feel the truth. You can smell it under your skin. Can you feel it rotting?
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Okay. Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look. You needed to punish someone.
Is this some kind of test?
If it is, you think you're past?
here's where you're wrong. You can do it. You know what's real.
Interesting.
I wanted to get him and... They hit him. That was all that mattered.
Jeez. That's so much blood already.
He couldn't get far. They lead to the third car.
Oh, my high up in there. Totally not afraid at the moment.
Are you ready?
Why do you have to be so annoying? He got hit hard. Why didn't he give up? The dealer was standing here somewhere and bleeding. We'll try to reconstruct.
Oh, like, make sure I ain't missing none. Seth Hills?
I would recognize that car anywhere. Seth had a distinct style.
Make sure there's nothing else here. Flowers? Why is only half of it dead? Strange, only half of the flowers are dead.
Why did you take her from me? I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for? Names! Now! Lunatic! We'll work this out with the boss. I'll shoot down this car and we'll all die. Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison? What? Who? Who is he? He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way. He's aiming at the car. Get the fuck out of here! Are you crazy? I'll shoot him down! Why did you do that to Rachel? Jump! I want names! This was the last good day of your life.
I'm losing control!
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Wait, what?
No. No!
I'm not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No. I don't want to go in there!
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand. All of this has power over you. Relax and accept the truth.
We got quick time events now.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Help me.
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life? It makes no sense. Give it up. I want to help you.
Knife?
Stop. Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife? Do you?
What's going on?
We are cruel. And you are a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
Stick the knife on the ground.
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
I'm hearing a baby cry. Come on, come on. Come on, you got it, brother. You got it. You got it.
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me! I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside. Tired already? You lost a long time ago, James. You're a walking corpse.
What the hell is going on, man?
I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker!
You gave up a long, long time ago when you had everything. It wasn't a hard life that destroyed you. Stop hitting yourself.
What the fuck is going on?
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James! Hello?
Oh my god, so much blood.
James, I need your help. Selma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James? Are you okay?
Yeah.
But I'll regret this in the morning.
What the fuck happened, dude?
I had a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
Dude, I like turned around sideways with what's going on. What time is it?
James, where are you going?
Don't worry, I'm just below the park. I don't want to run into our friends in blue. I'm already flying over.
Close all airspace. I repeat, close the airspace over the park. Regroup on 57 and stop them from getting south. I will be there soon.
It's not an easy day to be a police chief.
It's not easy for anyone.
Oh shit.
Green could not have picked a better epitaph for himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive. What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green's celebration.
Oh! What the fuck just happened? What hit that cop? I was trying to decide what option to pick. What the fuck?
James?
Well, shit. There goes my car.
Are you there? I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
Copy.
James! Oh, you're alive. You okay? Did you get hit hard? James, are you okay?
Think so. I had a hard landing. Report a police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
There he is! Quick!
Report it. Someone's coming.
He's still breathing! The fucker's hiding!
Back up.
Get him!
1 sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. You can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Icarite! Leave me alone! I'm police! Fuck! Another cop? I'll finish him off so he doesn't get away! No! Wait! Let's get the second one.
Oh, shit.
Up above! Look out! Police! Drop your weapons!
Oh, shit. I was actually hoping I could just shoot somebody.
More or less. At least they didn't rip his Icarite open. What about Selma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
Pretty fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
What I love about this car is that on any given day, it always looks better than I do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Alright. You know what? Hold on. It's already been 3 hours, so I didn't want to get something to eat too. So, so that's gonna be it for the stream today. I might stream a little later today, maybe finish this up, but it's gonna be it for now. So thank you guys so much. Be sure to hit that follow button here on Twitch if you have not yet, and hit that bell button to get notified when I go live on here, and be as might as well go follow me on YouTube as well. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Link to that is in my bio here on Twitch. click that, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified when I post a video or go live on that channel. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.